I put my hand in these and I can...
Jonathan, I don't think you're gonna do it that easily. I caught a fish before when I was little. Hey.
What? What?
That was a multi-dimensional aspect. Because the way I actually look up at stuff in certain angles, there's certain spots you even like to look from. In the shape of things has an effect of things too. Like the shape of a woman, it has an effect of things. You know what I mean? Yeah. And everything has that energetic effect, even a tree, you know, or even but it's not like all what you think. Like it's all a creation of it, like nothing separate in any category. So if you're gonna shame sex as being a bad thing, or say being yourself as a bad thing, not even including sex, right? Just being yourself is a bad thing, then the trees or any reflection of anything else would be a bad thing, right? So if we diminish one aspect of that, then everything else in that category of it would be diminished in thought value. And if they're fully into the fullness of an acceptance of all the thought value, all that thought value that's accepted will be accepted in the realms of your mind to make it possible, because there's so many things that are not being possible just because of people's minds not making it possible. See, there's other things outside of this. See that little meditation? It helps. Look, now Jonathan's floating. He's Jesus. I'm just kidding. Did you hear me, Jonathan?
What?
I said you're Jesus.
Yes.
Because you were floating.
You're the one that looks like Jesus. I can't float.
I can't help it. You know how many times I wanted to say, I'm not Jesus? I actually thought that for a second because of the way I felt about things, and like no one else on the planet like feels the way I do about something or another and shit. And the more and more I keep on living my life, the more and more I think like I know more than what I know. See, and I keep on discovering it. That's all. Yeah. From my eyes, not the camera, I don't think.
Yeah. Like, you can see him, right?
Yeah, no.
I was wondering if it was just like...
Yeah, I did a lot of videotaping. It's blinking red now, but guess what? That's because I'm zooming in. It takes a little bit more battery to do that, but guess what? It was on full battery last night. Whoa, that fish came close to me. The whole water swooshed it. That little one, ooh, that little one pinches hard.
Yeah, that's probably the same one that got me.
Ooh, the little one does the most damage.
He fucking, one of the small ones.
That one's eating something over there.
What the fuck?
Buddies. Little buddy. Hey, it's a buddy.
Whoa,
Fishy, don't. Fish. No, fish, don't get that. No, they're gonna get it before I get it. Oh no. I got you. I flinged it on land. Perfect. You see, you don't even need to flick them off. You just do a little like that. For spider webs too, they do the same thing. I want to do this because it makes, look at the light. Light quotient of the day. See my hair glistening?
What color does this look like to you? Cody.
This way you can see it glisten. See, that's cool. I like that. Like my whole spectrum of my head as it's refracting in my hair follicle as well as around me, it amplifies the refracting effect. Because that refracting, the more and more you get, the more amplified the wave state that you could emanate. Or, you know, it's a certain actual essence of light waves that would activate things. Because that taken away, it makes you study it in a way, your actual physiology. Because if you ever took things for granted because you had things, but when you were sure without them things, then you could realize an aspect without them. But off and on, it's like the yin-yang, it's a little balance. So you're familiar with both at the same time pretty much, because it's simultaneously going ding, ding, ding. But it causes a different state, not just that, but I'm just, holy shit, man. I just, this information is just within me. I gotta draw it out of me.
I don't like you anymore.
No, I came to you because they go back and forth.
What color do you think this is?
Color what? That's white.
Ooh. Is it?
No, but you were trying to make me guess before I even looked at it. I wasn't even say, don't look at it, guess what this is. You should have said, because why would you say guess when I could have just, I looked, because... Smooth. Ooh. Just smooth. This one website, Pick Deer, it's called. And it's so funny because that freaking deer thing I had on Instagram. And it's just a sign. And then all the other signs, I can't even believe that. It's like... You okay?
Yeah.
Winky. No, I was kidding. No, I do the same thing. I burp all the time. Oh, here, Leonard? Leonard made these the things move away. When Leonard barked, these things got scared. Because that was the warning signal. Even the fish from the lake on the other side of the lake, when Leonard barks, gets affected. I bet when I sing that song, everybody can hear it.
Yeah,
Across the lake. They could do it across the lake and everything. It's a good daily ritual. So they can't deny me that if one day I don't do it, that they'll forget about it so quickly, because the world forgets about things. As soon as the news talks about something that happened, they'll forget about it, and then the same things happen. They go, oh, how could that happen? That has happened fucking millions of times. But guess what? You're just too gullible, and then that's why the system keeps fooling you and fooling you. How can you get fooled anymore? Well, that's why we really got to team up with outside of that system, because that system in general is trying to keep us back from even being together. You ever thought about that? That's the whole purpose behind that. But it takes more of the heart coming back to do that. We can't fake it and make it. We have to, yeah, exactly, put the heart with what it is, entangle that with it, you know. So that's why when I'm doing my videos, I wanted to get the authenticity of my life into videos. And I could never do it at first because God wouldn't let me, because there were certain barriers, right? Until I actually was so open enough to, say, record without really having that intention in my head so strongly. And then I was able to be myself with the video in general. Or use my energy. But the only thing without the video, it feels like I'm on vacation. In a way, like from expelling that energy, because of the fact of what I could have done is I could have just not expelled as much energy, or I could expel more energy when I'm not, but I still do. It's just that I'm thinking about what I should use it for. You know what I mean? And that's the only thing. Look at that. There's a branch stuck to my foot there. Walk in the weeds a little bit. You can see this over here. Rocks. Slippery, dude. Whoa.
You drop your camera.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are. And you're staying. Get out of there. You're gonna scare the fish bed. The fish in the fish bed.
There's no fish beds right here. They're lighter. They're like Right around in there, there's one. Right there. So see, that's a fish bed. That little sand area. Yeah. Ooh, there's a fish right there by Jonathan. I remember walking through that weed bed or swimming through it. Even low thing, and guess what? You can't stop because you'd get stuck. And trust me.
Why would you?
Look at this algae over here. See, this is the algae I wanted to integrate with. But the other one was algae over there was fine too. But this stuff right here seems extra murky. Or like
Well, because the murk could be fish crap.
no, but what it is this is thicker with algae over here than over there.
Yeah.
Because this wasn't like
Swim area.
I don't know. This is like the bog area. This is like a.
What the fuck is
And then
that?
more algae from this bog gets here to grow here. What?
What the fuck is that?
That's the
Oh.
stuff from the
You don't know.
residue from off the lake
Oh, you don't-
and
That's
the
not
boats
the
and all the other shit that's probably everything from Earth that's residue from gathering up there to make that combination of the cocktail of whatever you were seeing right now. But I really don't know what it exactly is though, but all I'm saying is that we know more than we think we know. It's not like we have no clue, right? We have somewhat of a clue.
Oh, dude, this smells like lantern.
Oh, dude, these lily pads are fucking awesome. I'm gonna take a picture, dude. This is sweet. Ooh, all that water went up and raised right in my shorts.
Oi.
Oi.